I wanted to enjoy the delicious taste of carrot cake but without all the hassle, so I made these carrot cake cupcakes. And you know what, they're healthy, which is not the case with traditional carrot cake that's secretly full of sugar and fat. Anyway, I've taken out some not so good ingredients like vegetable oil and white sugar and replaced them with healthier options. And you don't need anything fancy to make these cupcakes. I first whisk the dry ingredients, and to boost the fiber content I always use my favorite oat flour. By the way, oat flour is the easiest flour to make at home, you just need rolled oats in your blender. And to improve the texture I also add half cup spelt flour and just 2 tablespoons tapioca or cornstarch. To help the cupcakes rise better I use both baking powder and baking soda, and I need half teaspoon sea salt to improve the flavor. For spices I keep it simple and add 1 to 2 teaspoons cinnamon, but nutmeg or ginger also work great in this recipe. My goal was to keep the calorie count in check, that's why I decided not to use oil or butter in these, so I substituted for unsweetened applesauce, which does make it easier to cut back on sugar. And for sweetness I love the maple flavor here, but honey or date syrup are also delicious. Also, I'm going to add 2 eggs to help these cupcakes stay together. You don't need to put a lot of work here, just whisk together until combined. Now I sieve the dry ingredients in and gently stir a couple of times until most of the flour is mixed in, making sure to not over mix it because I don't want too dense or gummy cupcakes. At this point I prefer to stir in some chopped walnuts and raisins, but this step is up to you, you can add just carrots. And talking about carrots, you should use fresh carrots, not store-bought pre-shredded carrots, these are not moist enough. You'll need about 3 medium carrots and I grate them on a fine side of my box grater. This way they'll release more moisture and you won't see any bits of carrot in your cupcakes. For baking the cupcakes I use my silicone liners that are so easy to handle and clean. I just spoon the batter into the cups and I fill almost to the top because these won't really rise too much like classic flour and sugar recipes. And I put it in the oven at 375 or 190 degrees for 20 to 22 minutes, and that's it. In about half an hour from start these healthier cupcakes are done, and now I just need to let them cool before frosting. The classic combo is carrot cake and cream cheese, but I'm going to make this frosting healthier too, and for lighten up version I need strained Greek yogurt, which is strained for 2 hours in a cheesecloth, and I need 2 cups. And to sweeten it up I add 2 tablespoons honey, you don't really need it too much sweet. Once the muffins have cooled enough, I add a nice thick layer of my Greek yogurt frosting and I'm ready to dig in. Just like other muffins made with fruit or grated vegetables, these cupcakes are very moist. They taste like traditional carrot cake, they're light and just enough sweet, and all that with half the calories and fat. They're delicious enough to satisfy my sweet cravings, but also packed with nutritious ingredients, I can enjoy them for my breakfast all the time. By the way, this healthier lemon loaf is something I also enjoy for my nutritious breakfast. It tastes like regular lemon cake, but it's packed with fiber and protein. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.